campus is the J. Lawrence Walk-Up Sky Dome, the site for our fantastic matchup today. We're inside this Dome Stadium for today's matchup between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Northern Arizona Lumberjacks. And here come the Lumberjacks. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Lumberjacks appear to be completely overmatched in this one. What do you think, Kirk?
Yeah, unfortunately, this one won't be much of a contest. Northern Arizona has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. Northern Arizona is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get...
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. And they're ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20. Northern Arizona comes to the line with one man in the backfield. And they hit him in the backfield. 5-yard loss on the play. Second and 15. Ball on their own 15. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He'll dump this one off. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. And that pass deserves another look. It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. The Lumberjacks come out in the ace formation. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7. Ball on their own 35. Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. Almost eked out a yard on that one.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Northern Arizona lines up with 3 receivers. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Number 47 gets it off. Number 32 fields it at the 30. A good return. They'll start this drive at the 44. They line up in an I. They go with the option. Throws it to the outside. Got it. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown! What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball? He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Arkansas 7, Northern Arizona 0. Number 49 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 21 and number 22 deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. And off to the fullback. And he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 26. One-man backfield. And they got him for a loss. How about that stop?
Here the linebacker uses his speed to come up with a huge stop behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 26. Number 22 lines up as a single back to pass. And they hit him in the backfield. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
Number 47 set to punt. Number 47 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 46-yard line. Number 26 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option. They'll drop him for a loss. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Razorbacks line up with 2 tight ends. Here's the option. He's in trouble, and they got him. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. And down he goes. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Breaks one. And he's taken down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Arkansas comes to the line with 3 wide. And down he goes at the 24. They get 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. 3 wide outs here. And he's taken down. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. Shakes off a tackle. And down he goes at the 13-yard line. The running back gives him 6 on the ground. 2nd and 4. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Number 26 lines up in a deep back, I formation. Little handoff. He's hit and got away. Touchdown, Arkansas. Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. That was a nice run.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 2nd quarter, our score is Arkansas 14, Northern Arizona nothing. Here's the kick. Number 21 takes it to 15. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. High formation here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Complete. And he's taken down. The Lumberjacks call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 31. Ace backfield. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. He held him up on that play.
It looked like he just grabbed his jersey and just refused to let it go.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 21. The Lumberjacks come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. And it's caught. Can't wrap him up. Loses the football. Picked up by the linebacker. And that is not what they needed.
They already needed a couple of scores to get back in this. Now a turnover? What else could go wrong?
They'll take over at the 45-yard line. The Razorbacks go with the I formation. Fullback on the inside give. And he's all the way down to the 30. He ran for a mile there.
Yeah, that was an impressive run. Good job of keeping his balance and springing for a nice gain.
Impressive, but he should have gotten out of bounds to save the clock. Let's see if they hurry up here.
The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. And down he goes. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. The Razorbacks are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 27. Arkansas comes out with an I formation. And he's taken down at the 19. So they keep him in the field of play, guys.
Yeah, good pickup here on the ground, but I bet the coach would have been happier if he was able to get out of bounds on that play to stop the clock.
Remember, the clock stops to move the chains, but it'll start again once they are set, so they have to hurry up.
Touchdown, Arkansas.
Kirk, that was his second touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Arkansas 21, Northern Arizona nothing. Number 49 ready to kick. Number 21 and number 22 set to return. He sends this one deep. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line. The Lumberjacks come out showing 3 wide. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Northern Arizona will line up in a jumbo set here. Fullback on the inside give. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 16.
At the end of the first half.
And the teams are lined up to start the second half. And they'll be returning this one. Number 4 takes it at the 4. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 26. Number 26 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the option. Big opening. He tries to spin. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. He's all the way down to the 13-yard line. So they popped the fullback, and he busted a big gain there.
Man, this guy showed some good instincts there.
Yeah, instincts, He didn't need good instincts. The offensive line provided a lot of running room there.
Yeah, but you still got to follow your blocks here, Coach.
Number 26 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They'll give it off here. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That's his third rushing touchdown today, guys. Can this guy find the end zone or what?
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Arkansas 28, Northern Arizona nothing. Arkansas is ready to kick it away. Number 21 and number 22 back to return. He kicks it. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. He should have stayed in the end zone there.
It looked like there was a little running room, but the lane closed up quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 15-yard line. The Lumberjacks line up with two tight ends. Inside handoff. And he stopped behind the line. The big guy got a hold of him there.
Yeah, he had no choice but to go down in that situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 15. Northern Arizona comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Tipped away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 15-yard line. Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. He's under some heat, and they get the sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 32 fields it at the 44. Gets out. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. They'll take over at the 36. Number 26 in the deep back as they line up in the I. And he has room to rumble. And he's taken down at the 12. What do you think of this guy, Lee?
Brad, this kid can play on my team any day, and I'll tell you why. He's almost guaranteed 100 yards rushing every time out.
1st and 10. Ball on the 12. Arkansas lines up in the power I set. And down he goes. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Rub some dirt on it, kid. Get back in the game where you belong.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And the running back took that one in for the score. And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Arkansas 35, Northern Arizona nothing. Number 49 looks ready to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. He was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They come out in a 5-wide set. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, wants to throw outside. His receiver has it. He's all the way down to the 45. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, throws, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Here's the give. They'll drop him for a loss.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Complete. He breaks free. And he's taken down. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is. And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Oh, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
Single set backfield. He drops back. Pressure coming. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Fourth down, Coach.
Yeah, they just didn't get enough yardage on that pass.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the fourth. Our score, Arkansas 35, Northern Arizona nothing. He gets it off. Number 32 fields it at the 19. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
At the 32-yard line. First and 10.
The Razorbacks line up in an I formation. He's looking. Throws this one out to the left. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 41-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
Arkansas sets up in the I. With the spin. And down he goes. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
Number 26 lines up in the deep back, I formation. And he's taken down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 4 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 20. They line up in an I. And he's taken down at the 16. Good decision there to give it to the fullback.
Yeah, just an option to the fullback, and he gets good yardage.
And it's good for a first down.
16-yard line.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. I formation here. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. 4 yards gain.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice. The Razorbacks go with the I formation. And the big fella with some room. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That was a great carry by the fullback.
Rarely do you see a fullback run the football like that.
I know, usually fullbacks run straight up and down the field. This guy's more agile than I thought he was. He's a player.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Arkansas 42, Northern Arizona nothing. Number 49 ready to kick. Number 16 and number 18 back deep to return. He sends this one deep. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll go to work at the 16. Northern Arizona goes with the ace set here. On the ground with the tailback. Spin move, and he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 19.
Number 29 is the single setback. And down he goes. The back gets 3 on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 29, the lone back, steps up, throws it to the outside. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Lumberjacks are lining up to punt it away. Number 47 gets it off. Number 32 fields it at the 35. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
At the 46-yard
They'll start this drive at the 46. High formation here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He steps up. He's into the open field. And he will score. What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school this guy was all-state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Arkansas 49, Northern Arizona nothing. Arkansas to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Number 16 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet, quickly.
They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. He pumps once. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
A little misdirection. And he's taken down at the 16-yard line. And this ball game's over. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Well, this is no big surprise. I think we all anticipated a severe beating in this one. Northern Arizona came out as severe underdogs, and they were absolutely demolished by a much stronger, faster, and experienced football team.